right, well, if you're hoping to head back into your office for in-person meetings soon, think again. Zoom and other virtual meeting sites have become a big part of our year, and it looks like they're here to stay, even when the pandemic is gone. Now, several companies, particularly large tech firms, have already announced support for workers moving to other cities and working remotely. So what do you guys think? I mean, I could totally, go to Miami and still do the show. What do you think? Do you see Zoom, all the virtual meetings lasting?
Yeah, of course. I think, I heard what you said, and I think people think it's a bad thing, but what I heard was, I don't have to wear pants anymore. What I heard is it's open season for those who no longer need to wear pants for meetings. That's what I heard. I heard that in the spirit somewhere. So
I worked from home since mid-March or late March, and I was never that person. I got dressed. Yes!
You put on like the whole armor.
I mean, sometimes I may not have on shoes, but I was not like the people just sitting there pantless. No, not at all.
You gotta let the air flow through sometimes. That's the whole goal. Man.
Morgan, how about you? What do you think? Zoom's here to stay, and are you pantless?
I'm not weighing in on the pants situation, but I will say I often schedule calls, not Zoom meetings, if I don't want to do the hair and put on the makeup.
Oh, yeah.
I'm missing my colleagues, but I have to say, as a working mom, working remotely has allowed me to both be more productive at work and spend more time with my son. Yes. So I think it's a win-win.
That's right.
I agree with that. I certainly I feel like I had so many snuggles, and I was so present during that time when I was home.
You spoiled your son. That's what it was.
I did. But also, I mean, the computer in the living room, it was like we never stopped. I mean, it was 4 a.m., okay, I'm on.
Yeah, that's the worst part about it.
9 p.m., I'm on. I know. Amy, you didn't have that luxury, but what do you think? Are Zooms here to stay?
Well, I do think it's a time saver. I mean, just for me now, I still dial into the morning meeting, obviously, remotely from my weather center. So it saves me, I know it's really small, but it saves me a walk to the newsroom. So it helps, it saves time, it cuts down on something. So I think it will continue. I think it's really efficient. And one, I guess, positive thing maybe that's come out of all this.
Right. Well, like Morgan said, not having to get a full face on, that was nice. But now we do our virtual meetings, Lady T, with the camera on. So listen.
And you better put that camera, you got to put some kind of face on so you don't scare everybody.
For the 9 a.m. meeting, they know I have a hat down to here, the eyebrows are not on yet.
You got to do it. It has to be like here so they don't see what
By the 2 p.m. meeting, though, I'm ready.
A little shadow or something.
All right, well, now we want you to tell it. Do you like the idea of more virtual meetings? Head to foxbaltimore.com/vote and let us know. Or you can go to the Fox 45 News app under Explore. You can find the spot to vote there. And at the end of the show, we'll see what everyone thinks. All right, now this might seem like a story out of Spaceballs, but you really can buy bottled air. Relocation website My Baggage is selling what they call authentic air from England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Now, it's a special gift for homesick residents who can't go home to the UK because of COVID travel restrictions. The 500 milliliter bottle is only about $33. It comes with a cork stopper, so you can open it whenever you need a whiff of their fresh air. So, what do you think? I mean, I guess
kind of caught me off guard.
My question is, when you open it, isn't it gone? Doesn't it like blend with Baltimore air or what?
Like, how do you know if it's half full? And that's my thing. Or how do you know if it's fresh air? Because what I want is fresh air. So if I open it, does the fizz go away? The air fizz, does it go away? Is it like soda? I don't know, but I'm not finna stop anybody's hustle. If you wanna sell air, go ahead, sell air. If you wanna, I don't know, if you wanna sell boogers, sell boogers.
Oh gosh.
It's the pandemic hustle at this point. Do what you gotta do.
I'm from Baltimore. I can't say I can think of any other air that smells like this, but I don't know, Morgan, what do you
want
think?
That downtown smell, that fresh feeling?
I want the Lexington Market smell.
Oh, okay.
Definitely don't want that. How about you, Morgan?
So generally, I think if you've earned that hard-earned money, you can spend it whatever way you want. But I can tell you, I will not be shelling out any dollars for some bottled air anytime soon. I mean, I've seen those candles that you can get that remind you of like a scent from a specific place. At least those last 8 hours. I'm not paying $30 to open it and then it's gone. Forget about it.
It's $30?
Amy, how about you? You're probably the air expert here. Is this a thing?
You can't bottle it up in there. And does it smell different because it's from those places?
You tell us.
I don't want to spend the money to find out.
Amy. Is it fresh, Amy?
I mean, I think it's the same air that we have right here. It's the same molecules making it up. I don't know.
But Amy, let's start selling the sun. Like we could just start selling sun
Bottle up
rays.
some sunshine.
Bottle up the sunshine.
Yeah.
I've got a bottle full of sunshine.
All right, well,
okay.
if Amy's not co-signing it, I don't think it's
I'm not
legit. All
buying
right.
it.
Me and Amy go back.
Well, thanks, ladies.